So good morning everyone. One more time. Today we are going to talk about module number 4, and module number 4 is all about the distributed database management system. Now you already know what do you mean by database. Today we are going to talk about the distributed database management system. The distributed database management system. Distributed database management system. Now the thing that you already have learned what do you mean by database management system. Now the only one term which I have added is nothing but this, distributed. Okay, so first of all we'll see what do you mean by distributed database, and then we'll see what do you mean by distributed DBMS. Okay, so we'll see what do you mean by distributed database. Already you know what do you mean by database. So a distributed database is a collection of multiple logically interrelated database connected via network. If I want to tell you, जर मला नुसती डेटाबेसची डेफिनेशन सांगायची असेल तर काय म्हणतो आपण? It is a collection of tables, or it is a collection of multiple tables, right? But in a distributed database, I am saying it is a collection of multiple logically interrelated database connected via network. Now here the terminology is, here one term is coming, that is called as network. Why network? Because we are distributing the database to the various locations. That's why we'll be requiring the network to have connection between them. Okay, so this is the formal definition of this database, the formal definition of the distributed database. That distributed database is a collection of multiple logically interrelated databases. Now one more term is there, that is called as logically, that is called as logically interrelated databases. Now what do you mean by this logically interrelated database? Because they are logically separated, they are logically in a same on a same site, right? Logically they are on a same site, but actually in a physical way they are not on the same site, they are distributed on the different sites. I'll elaborate this more in detail once I'll be discussing the diagram. So this is about the distributed database. Now if I want to talk about the distributed DBMS, or the distributed database management system, I am talking about this part only. What do you mean by DBMS? So you people have already learned in your third semester what do you mean by DBMS in great detail, right? And now also we are talking about the DBMS in detail, but here in today means in this particular subject, in advanced database, we are talking about the concurrency control, the transaction management of the databases of the DBMS, right? Now the same we are going to talk about of the distributed database management system, right? Just now we have seen what do you mean by transaction, what do you mean by concurrency control, which are the different ways are there, which are the different phases are there, which are the different protocols are there of the normal database, right? In the same way we are going to talk about the same aspects but of distributed databases. Okay, so before that let me talk about the what do you mean by distributed database management system. It is a software, again it is a software. Now whatever the DBMS, general DBMS we are talking about, if I am asking you what do you mean by DBMS, a simple DBMS, then is it a software? DBMS काय है, software है. Can you tell me some names of DBMS, normal DBMS? Can you tell me some names of normal DBMS? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, chalo, let me ask. Number one is Pawan Jadhav. Can you tell me? Pawan, are you there? Are you there? आवाज येतोय माझा की चालू करून ठेवलाय मोबाईल एकीकडे? आर यू देअर? Are you there? No response. मोबाईल कुठेतरी ठेवला आहे. He is starting attending. Only attendance is important. Rest of the things are secondary. चलो I'll ask someone else. Rohan, Rahul, are you there? Are you there? Yes, sir. Can you tell me some names of DBMS, some softwares which we use as DBMS? As I am saying that DBMS is a software. So can you tell me some names of DBMS? Can you tell me some names of software which we use as DBMS? MySQL. Okay. Correct. SQL, Oracle database. Very good. Very good. Correct. So these are nothing but the softwares like. So let me open in a other. If I am saying the DBMS, some examples of DBMS are SQL, MySQL, Oracle, MongoDB. So there are many, right? So these are the examples of DBMS. The why I am saying DBMS is a software, because these all are nothing but the software which are used to manage the databases. That's why it is called a distributed management system. Okay. So then here a distributed database management system is also a software that manages the distributed database over the network. That manages the distributed database over the network by making the distribution transparent to the user. By making the distribution transparent to the user. This diagram will give you more clear idea. Here I am having certain site 1, site 2, site 3, site 4. These are the sites are nothing but the computer. For the sake of simplicity, I am saying these sites are nothing but these sites are nothing but the computers, right? One computer is present in other location, another computer is present in other location, the site 3 is present in some other location, and likewise the site 4, right? And their respective databases are connected. These are the distributed database. आता यामध्ये बघा, there can be a chance that this particular database this particular database is using SQL. Might be possible that this particular computer is using MySQL as a DBMS. This particular database might be using MongoDB as an SQL, as an what I can say, as a database software, or DBMS, and this particular site might be using some other software like Oracle, right? So it is not compulsory that all these sites, whatever the sites we are using, all these sites will use the same software. They can use the different scenario. Here I am using SQL, here I am using Oracle, here I am using MongoDB, here I am using MySQL. So it is not compulsory that all these sites will be using the same software. They can use different software. We'll come to know that whenever we'll be moving in detail of this particular topic, the inner side of this particular chapter. There there you will have a clear idea. If I can use the same software also, इथे मी SQL यूज केलंय, तर या पर्टिक्युलर साईटवर पण मी SQL यूज करू शकतो. It depends on that particular, what I can say, machine. This machine can also use the same software SQL. This machine can also use the same software SQL, right? So it can be anything, because it depends on the computer, it depends on the site. Okay. So that's what it is saying. What I am saying, one more time I will read out the definition. It is a software that manages the distributed database over the network by making the distribution transparent to the user. By making the distribution transparent to the user. Okay. Now there are certain features of the distributed database are there. Those features I will talk about. Which are the features? Feature number one. Let me change the color. The feature number one, the data is shared at number of sites. Just now I have told you site 1, site 2, site 3, site 4. There can be any number of sites in a distributed database, and the sites are interconnected by the network. You can see I am using here network. It can be anything. It can be a wired way or it can be a uh, wireless thing. Depends on the architecture. And then I am having the distributed database is logically a single database. Just now I have told you it is when we have talked about the distributed database, there I have told you multiple logically interrelated databases. There are multiple databases, multiple logically interrelated databases, right? They are interrelated. They are on different sites, right? But they are multiple on a different site and they are logically interconnected, right? Now one more thing here is this, that the distributed database is logically a single database. Yes, आता आपण हा जो डेटाबेस मी म्हणतोय की दे आर कनेक्टेड ऑन अ नेटवर्क, or they are connected on a network. Here I am using one database, here I am using another database, here I am using another database, and here I am using another database. all these databases all these databases are connected via network. हे सगळे databases connected via network है. So logically I can say all these databases are nothing but a single database. All these databases, if I am collecting these databases together logically, then I am saying that logically it is a single database. And the distributed database management system, the DDBMS, is a full functionality of DBMS, right? Is having the full जे आपण DBMS मध्ये करू शकतो ते सगळं आपण DDBMS मध्ये पण करू शकतो. That's what I have told you. Whatever the transaction we performed in DBMS, the same we can perform in DDBMS. Whatever the management functionalities are there in DBMS, the same are there in our distributed database management system also. So these are the features of the distributed database management system. Okay, then there are certain advantages are there, and like that there are certain disadvantages are also there. Which are the advantages? First we will see the advantages and then we will see the disadvantages. So first advantage is that we are having a sharing of data. Definitely एका ठिकाणी डेटा असण्यापेक्षा if I am sharing it, so sharing is possible on the other side. That is the advantage of distributed database. Then the second one is improved availability and reliability. Because it is present on the number of sites, it is easily available, right? Then I am having autonomy, right? And it is having the faster expansion. If I want to connect, you can see I am having here I am having 4 sites. If I want to connect site number 5, so I can connect the site number 5, and to that its database will get connected. So any number of sites we can add, that is the faster expansion. Then we are having the reduced operation cost. Now how this operation cost will get reduced, we'll be discussing, because when we'll be moving on the transactions of this distributed database management system, there I will clear this particular point. And fast data processing. The data processing is also fast. Why it is fast? This particular point also I will cover in the coming time. Okay, then. So these are the 5 advantages of the 6 advantages of the distributed database management system. Now there are certain disadvantages also. So which are those disadvantages? See, at the disadvantage number 1 is that it is more complex for managing and controlling. Yes, definitely it is more complex, because we need to there is a network connectivity between the number of sites and their databases. The software which we use for DBMS can be different, so there will be a more complex scenario for managing and controlling. Then the deadlock handling is much complex. The deadlock handling in normal scenario is much complex. If I am talking about a distributed database, then it is much more complex as compared to the normal database. Then another one is security, because they are connected on the network, so there will be an issue of security that also we need to take care. Then I am having the lack of standards, because in DBMS we are having the standards, but in distributed database we don't have any kind of standards. Why? Because this DBMS, which the distributed database we use, we don't use in a normal, for the normal purpose. It is generally used in R&D. Okay, that's why the lack of standards are there in our distributed database management system. Sorry. Then we are having the types of the distributed architecture, that also we'll discuss. In your exam they have asked the question based on this, but I will record this another video because already 15 minutes are over and the video will be much longer. So besides of that, I will create another video.